Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. How are you? Welcome to the middle of the week, you guys. Welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Charlotte. I've been with Pharmacy for almost 6 years now. I'm still going strong, still enjoying the products and using them. And yeah, so I'm going to do a quick look for you guys. This is going to be what I would consider a 5 to 10 minute face makeup look. If I was not talking and doing a video, of course, but it will take me a little bit longer just because I'm going to explain what I'm using and things like that. But if you follow this routine, you should be able to be in and out of your makeup room or bathroom, wherever you put your makeup on. You should be able to get in and do this within 5 to 10 minutes. So if you're a mom on the go or you have to get to work, whatever it may be, whatever reason you may have to have a quick makeup look, this will be for you. It's super simple. It's going to give you a really pretty look. It's going to be a natural look, easy peasy. You could add eyeshadow to this look if you wanted to. And tomorrow I probably will give you that video. They'll give you an option of adding some eyeshadow. But today I just want to show you a quick way to even out your skin tone, add a little bit of drama to your eyes without eyeshadow, and add a little lip product, a few things just to give you a really pretty basis of a simple makeup look, okay? So look put together, look pretty, glowy, all that good stuff without a lot of effort and without a lot of product. And right now, so I do not forget to tell you this, you guys, today and for a couple of days, I think only, you can actually become a VIP customer of mine for $6, you guys. $6 will get you that benefit, which is one of the ones I get for actually selling Pharmacy. So the fact that you can become a VIP customer and get one of the same benefits that I get is awesome, right? $6 will get you signed up as my customer, and you can get everything on the website for 50% off. Okay, you can stop doing it anytime you want. You can stop getting that discount. No hassles, no penalties, nothing like that. Okay, you choose how much you want to spend on product. You do have to spend $125 every 6 months to keep the discount, but you can decide like how much you want to spend per month over the course of those 6 months. And then you can get as much as you want. You shop as often as you want. There's no limit. You could shop every day if you want and get the discount. Or you can just do the $125 every 6 months and just do a bulk order of everything that you're using and loving. Or you can order a little bit every month over 6 months to continue to get that discount. So it's kind of a no-brainer. I don't know why people wouldn't take advantage of it, but then again, I'm biased, I guess, because again, I've been with Pharmacy for six years, yeah. So almost. So it's been an incredible journey. So now if you want to join and get the business end of it, that's even better. You can be part of my team. You get 50% commission, 50% discount, and a bunch of other perks of being part of the team. So if you want information on that, let me know. But let's get started. Let's get our face going, right? I have my elixir oil already on, okay? It's not a necessity. You don't have to. It's not part of my base face, okay? But if you do want a really good serum that you can use not only on your face, but on your hair, this is going to be the one you want. And if you get the 50% off, it's super, super affordable, okay? So we are going to start off with our base. So I am going to now, you guys, these are the 3 ways I do my foundation, okay? Each way is super simple, quick, easy, affordable, like, okay? These are the 3 products that I use as foundation: CC, BB, and concealer. I don't use them all together, but like some days I'll just use concealer, some days I just do BB, some days I just use CC. Some days I will combine my CC and BB together and use those together. But any of these products will be great as a foundation. We do have more full coverage foundations, but these are my go-tos. And people ask me all the time, Charlotte, what do you use? What do you recommend? Well, this is what I use. This is what I recommend. So I think today we're going to go in with our BB. Okay, just the BB. I want to keep it simple, as least amount of products as possible. So I am going to go in with this flat. It's kind of like a kabuki brush, but you know, you can use whatever brush you want. Any type of brush or beauty blender, which I do use at the end just to make sure there's no streaks showing on my face, because sometimes it happens when you're using a brush, let's face it. So I am going to just go in and we are going to put this on. Now, BB cream is a beauty balm. It's going to give you light coverage. It's going to help even out your skin tone. It's going to add a little bit of glow and just a little something something to your face. And it's going to be really user-friendly because we have several shades the way they did it. So it's going to be easy to kind of pick a shade because it's going to be like fair, light to medium, medium to dark, okay? So super easy to pick a shade that will be the closest to your skin tone. And what it does is it's going to add moisture to your skin, okay? It's going to add moisture. It's going to, like I said, add some coverage to your skin to cover any like little imperfections or flaws that you might have that maybe you're a little uncomfortable with or insecure about, which, let me say, you should never be insecure about your skin, okay? Never, never. If there's something you don't like about your skin, first of all, start out by investing in really good skincare. And Farmacy has some really good ones, really good skincare lines. So start doing that first, okay? Work on your complexion, work on your skincare in your skin. And I'm telling you, if you do that, everything else that you put on to your face, you're going to fall in love with because it's going to look so good. As long as your skin is well taken care of, everything that you build upon that is going to look good, okay? So if you have been insecure about anything or you don't like the way your makeup looks, take a look at what you've been doing as far as skincare, okay? I guarantee you that a lot of the issues can be rectified with better skincare. Now, obviously, not all can. Some are only can be done by dermatologists, and that's just reality, you guys. Not a lot of products are going to magically make you look 50 years younger, okay? It's just not going to happen. But we do have several lines that can definitely help you get your skin in a much better position than what you are in right now. Much better, not position, but a much better state, you know what I mean? Like, you can definitely get your skin to be a lot healthier, okay? And these products are European standards, you guys, which is also a great thing because we ban over 100 like toxic chemicals and crap that doesn't belong being put on your face, okay? Let's just keep it real. It's just fillers and chemicals and stuff that you would not want on your face. You would not want to ingest it into your skin, into your bloodstream. Like, you wouldn't want it. So with Farmacy, we do follow the European standards. We're high quality. We're much better for you. Like, a lot of our products are skincare infused, vitamin infused. So it's really good quality. So, you know, you need to be mindful of what you're putting on your skin, okay? I'm just saying. And if you are more mature, like me, I'm going to be 56 in December. If you're more mature and your skin has changed and you find that powder products don't work for you as well, great news, because guess what? Farmacy just added, well, it's been about a year now. Some of the cream products have started coming out, but we now have so many cream products to choose from, which is awesome. I'm so happy that they did that because there was a while there, I'll be honest with you guys, I was like, am I going to be able to stay with Farmacy? Because powder just doesn't work on me anymore. Like, what am I going to do? And then bam, here comes the cream products, and I was happier than a pig in you know what, okay? I was so ecstatic that they came out with cream products. I was like, yes, thank you, Jesus. So, because I'm like, I'm going to have to give up like 5 years of hard work and a customer base because I'm not going to be able to use these products anymore, and I'm not going to promote products that I'm not using. So thank you, Jesus. They came out with cream products for us more mature ladies. So that's what I'm going to show you today, okay? We do have a whole Midnight Touch line of blushes, highlight, a contour, and a bronzer, but those are liquid. I'm talking about our cream products, okay, that come in these little containers right here. These are amazing, you guys. I have every single one of them. So if you want a swatch of different shades that I'm not using today, just message me, girl and or guy, and I got you, okay? I'll send you a picture of the shades. They're all beautiful. We have peaches, pinks, like so pretty. But the first thing we're going to talk about, because this is my favorite, I use this to contour and to bronze up with. This is empty almost, so like I could dig that out. You can see how well and how much I've used that. But voila, we have a brand new one. So we're going to use this one. Now you can apply this 1 or 2 ways, okay? Well, actually 3 ways. You could use your fingers. You can go directly on your skin, or you can take a brush and go like that. Honestly, you guys, I've done it both ways. I sometimes use a brush and then go in, and sometimes I just go on my skin. The great thing about the cream ones is that they are super easily blendable, and you have time to blend them out. With the Midnight Touch line, the liquid, it dries down a lot quicker, so you don't have as much time or wiggle room to play around with it. But these you do. So this is in the shade Smize. We have one other shade called Wink, but the Wink shade is more of a gray toned, and it does not look good on me. So Smize is my go-to. So I usually put it here and here, and then I don't go into the hollows of my cheeks because I don't want to accentuate. I want to decrease. So I kind of go a little bit above where the hollows of my cheeks are, like that. And then I might put a little here. And sometimes, honestly, I just put a little here and a little here. And then you can do a little bit on the side of your nose, because let's face it, even if you're doing all these spots, it's still not going to take up any more time than if you just did one area. And then you can go in with any brush, okay? It does not matter. This is a fluffy brush. So if you want to keep that product on a little bit more, I suggest going in with a softer brush first. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of doing this. Of course, I am going to blend this out with a beauty blender, so you can use a soft brush, or you can go in with a stiffer brush and really go in and blend that out, okay, which is what you will see here, okay? And then after that, we are going to go in with our beauty blender, and we're going to blend that all out. And for some reason, it's showing up like really red, but it's not in real life. So I'm not quite sure. I think it's just my lighting. Let's see if I can. Oh, that's better. Oh, that is so much better. You guys, I just got a new mirror, and I'm still like figuring out how it all works. There's so many different lighting options on the mirror. So yeah, that looks a lot better. So I am going to go in with this damp beauty blender. And again, I'm just going to go over really quickly, make sure there's no streaking. There's no streaking, because nobody wants a streaky face. That's no fun. I mean, I know it'll be Halloween soon enough, but for right now, you know, we don't need to look like we are a streaky mess. Okay, can you see how nice that looks? How much warmth that added? Like, beautiful, right? And I mean, you guys, look, okay? Here's the product. Look how easy, and I'm lightly touching my hand, lightly. I wish you could see in person until you could really know that I'm really just lightly touching. Look how nice that blends out. Super, super easy, okay? Super easy. So, we have some warmth. Boom, done. We did it. Now we're going to go in with some blush. I am going to go in with, I think I'm going to do, I always use the shade Play. So let's see. Maybe we'll go in with a deeper shade today. I don't know. I'm so torn. I have some peach shades, but I think I'm going to do pinks. I'm going to do pinks. It's just my favorite. What can I say? It's my favorite. Like, why, you know, why mess with a good thing? Now, this one is almost empty. So again, you can see these are really used by me. I really use these products. So that's Play, but I'm going to probably just put these aside because, like I said, they're at the very end, and the price point is so good that I don't need to be like sitting here digging product out. I can just simply order a new one. So let's go in with the shade Play. And I think I have backups, multiple backups of Play. This one is Flirt. So let me do Play. And I am going to get another brush. And I am going to go on with the brush first. I don't like applying it directly on my face because these things are hella pigmented, you guys. So like a little goes a long way, believe me. So I like to put it on the brush first. And then I actually, look how, like, see? I tap it on my hand first. And then I'm going to go in and I am going to place that blush where I want it, and I'm going to bring it up. So I'm going to go upwards, and I want it to draw my face up because I have such a chunky face and big cheeks that I want to create the illusion that my face is a lot thinner. And you can see the difference already just by doing that one step. You see how it looks so much more thinner than over here. Okay, so that's just a little trick, and I'm just bringing it up. I do not like a whole lot of blush. Now, blush is a very personal thing. A lot of people like a lot of blush. It's totally up to you, okay? Totally. Put as much or as little as you want. But I do that. I go up. Now, in the summertime when it was warm, well, it is still summer, but today it's cold, as you can see. I'm in Massachusetts. It's chilly today and rainy. So, but in the summer, I used to just usually would go over the bridge of my nose and I will connect these two areas together to give like a really pretty like sun kiss, like I had just been out in the sun look. And you could also connect over the top here. You could put a little here and connect that, whatever way you want to do it, okay? But you can see how pretty that is. So there you go, okay? It's just a really pretty color. And then again, look how easy it is to blend that out, okay? So you could still blend this and still gonna get a lot of pigment. So now again, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with that Beauty Blender, that's damp, and I'm just going to tone this down a little bit because I like more of a very muted blush. I don't like it to be too like bam in your face. But then again, like I said, if you do, hey, leave it, you know, a little bit stronger. Use a little bit more. Don't blend it out as much, okay? But look how pretty that is. It wakens my skin. It makes me look alive. It's glowy. It's just really, really pretty. And we have other shades. We have peaches, shades of peach and everything. So if pink's not your shade, go with one of the corals or the peaches, okay? Can't go wrong with any of them, personally. So now we're going to go in with our mascara, and then we're going to do lips, and that's going to be it, you guys. So I am going to go in with one of my favorites. You guys know this. It has been my go-to for almost every day for almost 6 years. It's one of the reasons why I signed up with Pharmacy. Like, Zen is just the perfect everyday mascara. You cannot go wrong with Zen, you guys. It's so affordable, okay? So affordable. I think if you join and you get that 50% discount, I think I pay like $6 and change for this mascara, okay? It's incredible. It's going to do everything that you want it to do. We have others. We have a Full Blast. We have Infinilash, which comes in black or brown. We just released the brown. Amazing. And we have our Tried and True Double Lash, which is the other one that I use consistently. Okay, these two are every day. I do love the new Infinilash in the shade brown for every day if I'm not wearing makeup and I just want some mascara. It's not so harsh looking. It's just very natural. It just makes my lashes look like I have nothing on them, but it gives the length, if that makes sense. So, so pretty. But today we're going to go in with Zen because I will never stop talking about Zen. I mean, I just won't, because it's just that good. So, and especially for a quick, easy look, yeah, perfect. And if you're on a budget, you are going to thank me. You may even want to hug me because it's that good. You are not going to find any drugstore mascara that comes close. And believe me, I still buy drugstore mascaras to try when they come out, because that is my thing. Mascara is my thing, okay? Everyone has a thing, and that's mine. So I still buy them from the pharmacy. And honestly, you guys, I have not found any that are this good. Just saying. And it's not because I sell pharmacy, because you guys know I'm pretty good at keeping it real. Like, I'll tell you what I like and what I don't. I don't use everything from pharmacy. I talk about everything because even if it doesn't work for me, it's still probably going to work for somebody, right? And that's my job, is to talk about everything. Okay? So here's one coat of Zen. Let me look up for you guys. Can you see that? You know, like, that's incredible. That's one coat, you guys. One light coat. I don't have my mirror close by. My vanity mirror is like way in front of me. So we're just winging this. Hoping I don't get it all over my lid, because isn't that attractive? Have you ever had that happen, you guys? You put mascara on, it looks so great in the house, and then you get outside and you flip that little mirror down and you look and you're like, oh my God, what happened? And it's all over your lid. You're like, how is that even possible? And then you're like trying to find a tissue or something to wipe that off your lid. Oh my God. I can't even tell you how many times that has happened to me. Oh, this is going to give you length. It's going to give you volume. It's going to give you definition. All the things without any flaking, like no clumping. You can build this mascara. It's pretty damn buildable. Because I know some of you ladies, you like to do at least 3, sometimes 4 coats. And there's nothing wrong with that. More power to you. I usually just do 1, sometimes 2, like I'm doing today. But yeah, no clumping, like just really nice. Just really, really good. And we have a lash serum too, you guys. An eyelash serum and brow serum with Capixyl in it. So good. Never bothers my eyes, never burns my eyes. I've gotten that stuff in my eyes. Nothing. Not even a tingle. Okay? Let me look up for you guys again so you can see. Like, see how pretty that is? Super nice. You don't need falsies. You don't need to be getting lash extensions or putting on false lashes if you don't want to. Buy Zen or a double lash. Save your money. Buy something else with that money. You know? Go buy some clothes or a pocketbook or something. Because I'm telling you, your lashes are going to look so, so good. And for under $7, if you join, I mean, come on. Think of the savings. Mascara you should replace like every 3 months. So think about the savings versus going for having your lashes done or buying false lashes all the time that sometimes don't work. And I don't care what anyone says. I mean, I'm sorry. I just find it hard to believe that using false lashes all the time or getting lash extensions do not somehow harm your own lashes. I just can't see how they wouldn't. Like, it's glue and I don't know. Hey, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't want to anger anybody on here that does that for a living. I mean, I'm not trying to talk crap about anybody's profession. That's not my point, but I have very sensitive eyes, so I was always I'm very careful about what I put near my eyes and on my eyes. So yeah, so the serum, great, and it's super affordable. If you have ever priced out like different serums and brow serums and lash serums, you're gonna know how much it is. Like, you know how expensive they are. This is super affordable, you guys. Capixyl in it. It has a mascara type wand plus your little tip at the end to put on your lash line. I mean, I use this in the morning and at night. And I don't use it like every day, like consistently. I use it as I see my lashes needing it. So I might use it for 3 months in a row. I might use it for 6 months in a row, take a break, and then go back to it as I see my lashes needing it, okay? But you can use it consistently every day if you wanted to. It's not going to do anything to hurt your eyes. It'll only improve. You know what I mean? Now, I have a lot of customers that do buy it and use it. A lot of them said, yes, it does help with length. A lot of them, though, said that it did moisturize their lashes, like it made their lashes less brittle and less fallout of their lashes. So, and especially for people who use mascara every day, especially if you're using like a waterproof mascara or a tubing mascara, this will work nice for you because it's going to replenish what's lost when you're using like waterproof mascaras and things like that, because you have to scrub a little bit harder, let's be honest. Even with oils, I find that it's still a lot of remnants of the mascara. Even if you're using like an oil-based cleanser, I still find that you have to clean them quite a few times to get all of the product off. So Zen mascara, you guys, I'm telling you, you will not be sorry. Let me show you the wand. It's got a taller side here and then a flatter side here. So short, dense bristles, a little bit taller bristles at the top. Perfect mascara, okay? And then we're going to do lips. Now, you could, like I said, go in with eyeshadow. We have a ton of eyeshadows to choose from. Like, we got eyeshadows. There's, I think, how many palettes do we have? Let's see. We have 2, 4, 6 palettes of eyeshadow. So, you know, there you go. So for lips, you could go bold because we don't have any eyeshadow to compete with. So you could go bold, or you could go really neutral and natural. You could go with a liquid matte lipstick, which is going to last you for hours and hours and hours without having to touch up. Or if you want, you could go with one of our BB Glaze lipsticks, which are amazing, you guys. They are so hydrating, so moisturizing. They go on like a lip balm. They're like a mix of a lip balm and a lip gloss. Super, super good. These are my go-to. I have one in my pocketbook. Like, I love these. Or you could go in with one of our lip glosses. We have several types of lip glosses. So if you're just a lip gloss girly, in this shade right here, you guys, oh my God. In this one, so pretty. So, so pretty. And then we have just regular lipsticks, okay? Just regular bullet style lipsticks. And we have our lip balm, which is amazing. People make fun of me because I have these everywhere. Pocketbook, bathroom, bedroom, near my bed. Like, I have these everywhere. I give them as gifts. This stuff is so good. And sometimes I just throw this on. And that's it. I don't even put another product on, but I usually will put that on before. And then I go in with my lipstick of choice or my matte lipstick of choice. But BB glazes, you guys, you need at least one of them. Let me show you one of them, and then I'll do a liquid matte to give you an option, okay? So this is one of my favorite shades right here. This is in the shade 05 BB Glaze. It's such a pretty neutral nude, kind of like more of a peachy nude than a pinky nude, but so pretty. Look at that. See? It's just gorgeous, okay? Look at that. Is that not so pretty? So good, you guys. So that's number 5. We have other shades, so go check them out, okay? I do have other shades here. If you want me to swatch them, I have shades 3. What do I have? Shades 3 and 1. 1 is actually almost gone. It's actually, you can see, poor thing's tilted on its side like it's drunk because it's almost gone because I use her all the time. Okay, so that's that. Now, if you wanted to use a liquid matte that's going to stay on, okay, and it's going to keep you from having to touch up all the time. Let's say you're going to work, you're in the office, you want your makeup to last, you want your lip product to last, then go with the matte. And they're comfortable. They're not going to crumble on you. They're not going to dry your lips out so where you feel like you've just spent 3 weeks in the Sahara Desert. They're very wearable, very comfortable. These were the other reason why I joined Pharmacy. It was this and Zen Mascara. These are the two that hooked me and kept me with Pharmacy. I love them, and I used to try every matte lipstick known to man, like Anastasia, everybody, like all of them, like ColourPop, all of them. And these are by far one of the most comfortable. One of the most comfortable, absolutely. So BB Glaze, my favorite. Okay. Or let's pick a liquid matte lipstick. And you guys, just so you know, okay, that I am like, I use the products I talk about. I mean, okay, just so you know. So let's go in. I think because we have no eyeshadow, no lip. I have tiny lips, but I got them. Let's not, Charlotte, really, come on. I have no eyeshadow on. So we could go a little bit bolder. Or we could do a neutral. But I think, let's see, could do like a brown nude, but maybe we'll go in. We haven't used Cool Beige in a long time. Let's go in with Cool Beige. Now, if you wanted to, you could use a liner if you want to. We have tons of liners to choose from, or you could simply wing it and just go in with the lipstick. I am going to, for you today, use a lip liner because honestly, most days I don't use a lip liner. Just keeping it real. But this is Nude Pink, okay? Super pretty. Now, I will say, if you are a little bit more aggressive like me, and you tend to go a little bit hard on your lip products, your lipsticks and your lip liners, you need to scale it back, okay? Because these are very thin lip liners. They're thin, and what makes it nice is because you really can define your lips really nice. So because they're that thin, but if you're an animal like me sometimes, you can break them really easy. So go slow. Don't press. You don't need to press hard. They are super pigmented. They're really creamy. You don't need to press hard, okay? So this is Nude Pink. Okay. You do not know how many lip liners I've broken just because I'm just like going in there all like crazy, and I break them. So you can see you twist up. It's not a sharpened one. It just twirls up on you, so you don't have to sharpen it, but you know, you can see it's thin. Okay, here's the shade. Super pretty, super hydrating, really nice. And then this is going to be our matte lipstick, and I just want to make sure I do have Cool Beige. Yes, I do. Cool Beige. And I put it on. Get it on there. Looks kind of cray-cray right now, but I take my finger and I like to press it into my lip. I don't know if it makes a difference, honestly, but in my OCD-filled brain, it tells me it's going to last even longer and that it looks better. Does it? I don't know. I'm sure if you didn't use your finger, it's going to last just as long and look just as good. But that's how I do it. Do you have to? No. Okay. So that's Cool Beige. It's a super pretty color. And I think I love this one because it's such a close resemblance of the BB Glaze that I love so much. So you can see it's like a close proximity. So the two of them. So that would be the liquid matte. Super pretty, right? Now, if you wanted to add some extra moisture, you can add a BB Glaze on top or a gloss. Just be mindful that you are going to have to now touch up a little bit because you're putting a cream product on top of a matte product. Does that make sense? So you would probably have to touch up depending on what you're doing, if you're eating or drinking. If you're not doing anything, maybe you won't have to. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. Just matte. Then if you wanted to, you can go on top with your BB Glaze. Look how pretty. I love it. I love it. It's like that milky pink. So good. All right, you guys. That's the look. So again, now I talked my big old ham hocks off to you. So because I'm telling you about the products and showing you. If I was not, I literally can get this look done in 5 minutes or less. No joke. So let's recap what we used, okay? So we went in with our CC cream. No, BB cream. What am I saying? BB cream. Get it together, Charlotte. BB cream. Okay, well, I did use this first, but I did not use primer. This was my primer. You can use primer. We have two, but we used this, light to medium. That's the shade I used. Then we went in with our cream contour bronzer. I use it for both in the shade Smize. Then we went into our cream blush in the shade Play, which is my favorite. So now we've got 3 products, okay? Then we went in with Zen mascara, so now we're up to 4. And then a lip choice. So I showed you this first, then this, or you could use them together. So regardless, if you just use one, you're going to be at 5 products. 5 products for a full face Really pretty, not counting eyeshadow, obviously. Now, I will say that if you wanted to, you can use either of these as an eyeshadow. You could just put your Smize on your eyes and give yourself a little bronzy eye, or you could take this and give yourself a nice little pop of pink on your eyes, and you don't have to buy eyeshadow, okay? So, here you go. 5 products, 5 minutes or under, I would say. The most 10 minutes, okay? The most, if you're really like particular about something. But 5 products, 5 minutes, bam, you're done. You have a complete face. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. And also, you can also use these on your lips. Okay, so if you wanted to, let's say you're really on a budget, you are really on a budget, get these 4, pick a shade that you know you're going to like as a lipstick too, use it as your lipstick. Use this as a eyeshadow, or you can do like a monochromatic and use this on your eyes and your lips and your cheeks. But 4 products and you'd still get a really pretty makeup look. So if you're really on a budget, because this is not going to cost you much. This is super affordable. These are super affordable. And if you are on a budget, what are you waiting for? Message me so you can sign up for that $6 and get all of these for 50% off. I mean, come on. Let's do that, right? Let's do that. I know you won't be sorry. You are not going to be sorry. So that is what we used. I hope you like this look. I love this. This is pretty much my everyday makeup look. And again, European standards, really good products, good quality, delivered directly to your door. Join as a customer, a VIP customer, get 50% off of everything. No selling, no team building, no nothing. Or sign up as a team member with me and get 50% commission, 50% discount, and all kinds of other great things. And support all that. And a back office, like everything you need, you would have, okay? Try it. You might be really good at this. You never know. You could be outstanding in the direct sales business. You know what I mean? And you could make yourself some extra money. Why not, right? If you already share stuff you love, you wear makeup and you're into skincare or health and wellness, because we have health and wellness, you don't even have to advertise the makeup or skincare. You could strictly advertise just the health and wellness. If that's what you're into and that's what your friends and family are into, promote that. And why not make a little money off of people shopping from your link? Because whether you sign up as just a VIP customer or to sell, you're still going to get that link. So why not take advantage? You know what I mean? I've had people join as a customer and then had a lot of compliments on stuff, and they refer them to me, which I love. I appreciate that. I'm so happy. But then it's like, sometimes I'll say to them, why don't you just join and give your friends and family, these people that you're sending me, give them your link and make a little money. Like, not that I don't appreciate you sending them to me, but you could be making some money, you know? So yeah. So think about it, but at least sign up as a customer. You can always change your mind and start to sell if that's what you want to do down the line. Or maybe you don't want to sell or build a team, but you have friends and family that want the product. Use it up with them. Why not? You know, and then offer them the same deal. Offer them the same ability to get 50% off of the things now that they've fallen in love with. Sign up under you as your VIP customer, and they can get the same discount that you're getting and enjoy the products that they're enjoying and that you're enjoying. You know what I mean? Like, why not? There's so many like options with this, which makes it great. And I don't know of many other companies that offer 50% discount. Let's face it, I don't know of many. So, all right, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for watching. And if you have questions, let me know. I can go over all the details with you, send you the link. We'll get you started, get you signed up. And yeah. And if you want to see swatches of anything, let me know. I have some limited samples left. If you're interested in a sample, I can let you know what I have left if you want to try before you buy. Also, I need 2 more product testers, you guys. 2 more for this month, and next month. So it'll be like a combination of this month and next month. I need 2 more people to who wants to try a pharmacy product for free. All I'm going to ask is that when you get the product, you take a picture of you and the product, or a picture of the product, and tag me in that picture with my link attached. And then for one time for 4 weeks, so one time for 1 month, all I need you to do is just post my link, share it to your Facebook page, and tag me in it. You don't have to put the picture of the product if you don't want to. Simply share my link and tag me in it so that I know you shared it. That's all. And you'll get a free product from me to try. I'll give you a couple of options to choose from. So if that sounds good and you want to do that, let me know. That's the only requirement. You don't have to spend a dime, okay? 1 minute of your time once a week for 4 months. That's it. And I will even remind you if you want me to. If you're someone who is really busy and you tend to forget things, I will simply remind you in a nice way that, hey, can you just tag me and post my link, please? And